What a beautiful day it is here again in London. Third time's a charm in London for a beautiful day?
It's been beautiful this entire time.
That's what I'm saying. Is third time the charm, or is it just a charm every single day?
Every day.
Every day is a charm. So welcome to the channel and welcome to We+3. Today is a date day in London.
Do you know where we're going?
I know a few places that we're going and I'm pretty excited. Molly had a few things on the map and she's like, I think this is gonna be the perfect date day. And I said, no, I know it will be the perfect date day.
I've routed it out, so that has been very helpful of just like looking at Google Maps of like how to get here. I've set timers on my phone of when we need to leave a certain spot to get to the tube.
It's just us today. The kiddos are having their own little hangout day and a date day is happening indeed. So let's do it. Where to, my love?
We're gonna go this way.
A small walk, I think,
That way.
right? On we go. We hopped off quite a bit of little tubes on the way here. Little different little lines, right?
One of them said it was a circle, but then route also went to different lines.
But I do like how you can just hop on one and get close and hop onto another, and like we said in a few videos ago, very people friendly, which I do like. So
I know where
that's
we
nice.
are.
Yeah, I know where we are too.
The bookstore's over there.
Are we going to the bookstore?
No.
No, we're not going to the bookstore. Okay. All right, off to our first location of the date day. Well, I guess it'd be second location of the date day. Let's follow Molly's map. Let's get it. We have arrived at Hyde Park. This beautiful entrance right here. My goodness. Honey, this place is beautiful. Come on, come look.
It's so pretty. It's a memorial. We will Google him.
Yes, we will. And museum, absolutely beautiful though. Like when you think of London and you hear London, you look at these buildings right here and you're like, okay, that's London. You see like the architecture of the building.
Well, you think about the smokestacks that were coming
Yup.
up from Peter Pan,
Yes.
Mary Poppins.
Yes, girl. London, you're beautiful.
One of a kind.
And then the notorious Amazon truck driving by. Never fails, right? And you don't realize how big this is. Obviously, there's nobody here, but like I'll just pan over here to someone right here, and show you. Like, look at Molly, for example. Okay, compared to this, it's absolutely gorgeous.
It's the South Flower Walk.
South Flower Walk.
Yes.
I'm down for the South Flower Walk. Ooh, let's look at all the beauty. Oh my goodness, look at all these flowers.
They smell so pretty.
Literally smells amazing. All right, if we ever get a place, our garden needs to look like this, okay? Mark my words. Name the flower, Molly, name the flower. It almost looks like the ones that I showed you in Montenegro I took a photo of.
The ones that were out in the wild.
Yes, they're super like
It is, though.
vibrant, yes.
Because the other ones are here too.
Yeah, I've never seen those in the States, how vibrant that is. I don't know what kind of flower it is, because when I saw it, I was like, I gotta get a picture for Molly, because it is so pretty. We'll have to bring Willow back here. She'll stop every 5 seconds and say, look at this flower.
She'll take a picture of
Look at this
every single
flower. Oh, she'd be out here for probably hours
She would
upon
be.
days. That
loves
girl,
flowers.
she loves flowers. You see how deep that squirrel is in the dirt? He is going at it. I love squirrels. Look at this guy.
We know where you're hiding it.
You putting it in there? Did you get it? Here you go, buddy. Okay, these squirrels are paid actors. They have to be. They have to be paid actors. Speaking of someone taking photos of flowers.
I'm taking them for Willow.
No, I absolutely love them. And the cool thing is too, one of the many things I love about you is you do all the photography. But
Yes.
I do catch ourselves, like I'll do a shot and then I'll be looking up over and you're doing the same shot in a different point. So it's the funniest thing, like our minds are intertwined.
Oh, right
Yes. It's like I'm videoing something and she's taking a picture of the same thing I'm videoing. We don't realize it until later, which is really funny. That is a really pretty flower. Name the flower. You gotta tell me the flower though.
Flower that is.
Okay,
So-
I literally thought someone lost their parrot out here.
No, these parrots were invasive. Somebody left them out and they just kept letting them out and became invasive. So they're like another pigeon breed practically.
Oh my goodness. I wonder if I hold my hand out.
No, one just flew over.
Are you kidding me? I did not know there were parrots just like hanging out in London like that.
I forgot.
Okay, that is cool. Sorry I didn't get like a closer shot of it, but oh, hi. Hey, buddy.
We'll look for the green parrots.
Yeah, right there. Right there in the tree. I did not know that was a thing.
There's 3 of them.
Oh yeah, there goes another one right there. Actually, they're flying to that side. Okay, can I just say this is a huge park? Like, the map does not do justice at all.
Yeah, like there's the parrot.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? They just
The
go to you
Peter
like
Pan
that?
statue way over here.
Okay,
We're
this
gonna
is...
go to the Kensington Palace.
Okay, it's closed, but we can definitely...
We're checking out the outside.
Yeah, let's take a little peek. This place just feels like a movie, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't this just look like a painting?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's why you're taking a picture and a video. It literally just looks like a painting with the old palace in the back. Everyone's just doing their own thing, minding their own business. Very cool. An amazing place. It's quite the stroll. Molly knows my my vibe and my style of my architecture. She's like, we're gonna go to this palace, and I just saw a picture of it and I'm like, oh, I
It's like,
love the old palaces like
I
that.
want to go stay somewhere like that.
I do. We're gonna hop on Airbnb and maybe do something cool. I don't know. I think it'd be cool to like go to an old residence like that and just do like, go do tea at a certain time, go play like,
Okay.
yeah, just go and just ride horses and just,
Rugby.
what, I don't know about rugby, but how about water polo while we're at it, right?
Oh yeah.
No, I think it'd be cool to do an experience like that. So we are coming up right now on the palace and we're gonna make our way around the backside, get a little view, but as you're looking at it, I believe this is the left side of the palace. I am in awe of it. It is absolutely beautiful. All right, we are gonna make our way into a museum. You guys just saw Kensington Palace, the Victoria statue. That was beautiful. The Kensington Palace is under construction, so we showed you the most beautiful side we could, and the other side is just like tarped up. Yeah. So just the one side is can be seen, and then at the very, very back is quite a bit of security and the entrance, I guess, to employees or whatever they do inside the palace. So
Other extra residents for the king and queen and
yeah,
all of their family.
that's pretty cool.
Extra residents.
One of the many residents. So high security. It was no photography, no filming in the rear. So I did not film. I was just checking out the palace. It was pretty.
Yeah, we're finishing up Hyde Park. There's so much more to see. You could probably spend an entire day here. Just like pack a lunch and come out here,
yeah.
do a picnic, explore, hang out, run around.
Yep.
The kids would have so much fun. I saw one kid that had like bubbles and like a ball, and he was just
Yeah.
having a heyday, just having fun.
And you could bring some peanuts for the parrots. It does say not to feed the birds, but it doesn't say you can't feed the parrots.
Those are not wild.
Yeah, that's a different kind of animal. So
They're not wild.
yeah, they're not wild.
I mean, technically they are here. But
Yeah, but there was Molly was looking online at Google, and it was showing people actually holding the parrots in their arm, like in their hands, and just feeding them. So that's pretty cool. Looks like we have made it inside the museum. We came to see the garden, but the garden was closed.
I just wanted to get to middle ground. It wasn't so much I was coming
Yeah.
just to see that.
Absolutely, but it is beautiful out there. They are cleaning it currently, but we did make it inside the museum with 30 minutes to spare before our awesome little date dinner. Yeah, Molly found somewhat of an exquisite place, and I'm excited to try it out. This museum is beautiful. Let's cut to a little B-roll sesh.
On their website, you have a digital map where you can tap in where you're at. You can say like, I'm at
What?
the cafe, or I'm at the shop, or like in this room, like it'll say room 28, and so I'd write room 28, and it'd pop up.
That's amazing. Shout out to them for some awesome tech. I did not realize how big this museum was. Videos and like just being outside does not show justice of like how large this place is. And it's absolutely beautiful pieces in here as well.
A priest
Wow.
Dated 1677.
Could you imagine wearing this on your head? Like, how heavy is that?
Just gotta have a strong neck.
Absolutely. Jeez. 1677. Amazing piece.
I think the coolest pieces are the smallest ones.
Oh,
About like how
for sure.
detailed they are. Because this is like maybe the size of your palm. Less than the size of your palm.
It's like, how do they carve this back in the day? Like, zoom in on your phone a little bit so you can see like the detail of this little piece. Yeah, like look at even the smallest little, tiniest little details.
Yeah.
Beautiful
that's what
piece.
catches my eye.
What exactly is this? Number 3.
It's 2 Buddha images.
So does it say that like how they did it? It was just carved out?
Rare ivory sculpture showing the Buddha surrounded by umbrella garland barriers who celebrate his return from heaven.
Wow. Even another level right there. My goodness. Get the whole place to ourselves, honey. Gorgeous pieces. Looks like, I'm assuming this is here so you can touch it, but...
It's glaze firing.
Painted clay. Very pretty. This piece right here is kind of catching my attention. Does it exactly say what it is? This is something from a Middle Eastern church. Absolutely beautiful piece, though. This is interesting right here. Did you see this?
It says lit for 10 minutes on the hour and half hour because it's preserving...
Preserving the colors.
Mm-hmm.
It must be a vibrant carpet. Wow.
It's encased in glass all the way around.
It is absolutely beautiful. You can see it actually better on camera than, and like as Molly was saying, it comes on, I guess, on the half hour and the full hour just for 10 minutes, so you can actually see it. Let's see if it's I think we may have just missed it, unless it's on a different kind of timer. It's showing it to be 7:01 currently. You can see the rug right there. It's really, really pretty. It's some amazing pieces. I guess you could spend all day here.
Every single museum.
Oh, these museums are just...
They're massive.
Oh yeah, they are.
I mean, if I was to sit here and read every single piece of paper that's on the walls...
No, you couldn't do it in one day.
For months. Months.
Burning just a little bit of time as we wait for our reservation for this evening. It's a pretty good place to do it at. Whoa, look at this. This is awesome. Just look at the detail. So this is about 1750 would be the historical date on it. It was 1750.
In my brain, 1750 was like none of this happened, but I forget that like other civilizations were still in different times.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I see this and I'm like, oh, this is totally like 80.
It kind of...
Way back then.
Yeah, it makes you think though too, like, will there be things from 2025 in a museum in 100 years? Yeah. They'll be like, oh, this was, that's what I'm saying. They'll be like, oh, this was the Osmo Pocket 3 from 2025. And now you're just recording with your eyeballs. Like, yeah, well, technically, with my glasses. Absolutely awesome pieces, though. All right, we're going to pop over here to the medieval Renaissance area. 1300 to 1500.
This is the Renaissance.
Oh my goodness. The lighting in here and the pieces. So, so pretty. What is this place?
I was like, there's so many levels that are closed off. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I wonder if they open them up throughout the day.
I think so. And I would assume too, like trying to clear people out to like...
Yeah, they probably started closing.
Yeah, they start closing and then start closing, you know, little sections out. Because like, look how far this goes. You wouldn't think this place would be this big.
No.
By looking outside, no. But this area is calling my name, so I want to definitely go this way. Check it out. Oh my goodness. Look to your left. Look to your right. Okay. Where do we look? Many of the works on display here are made of plaster and are extremely fragile. Please do not touch. Absolutely agree with you on that. Look at this. Guys, the pieces in here are absolutely astonishing. From 1490 to 1492. My goodness. Okay, example. Piece in front of us. 1593. You could literally be in here all month. Goodness. Okay, Europe 1600 to 1815. Gorgeous alert much? Look at this stuff. Feels like a private collection down here. We were both drawn to the same thing. Wow. Look at the detail on that. Look at the inside.
Look up there.
Oh my goodness. These bowls on the edge are stressing me out. You see them? I mean, obviously no one's gonna touch them, but stressing me out being on the edge of that cabinet. We thought we almost seen it all, but we were definitely mistaken. I just spoke to one of the employees and I was like, I don't know how you work here. She was like, it's amazing. She said she just catches herself just in awe all day. And she's been here for years and years and years. Shout out to Victoria Albert Museum.
It's very beautiful.
We didn't even see 1% of it. I feel like every time we leave a museum, we're always like, oh, we didn't see the whole thing. It's true.
You can't.
And you don't realize, because we came in on the opposite side of where we just came out of, and the museum is so large. And like from the outside, it doesn't look like what the inside looks like. You can't tell how big it is because it goes around the corner and it's a different architectural style on the outside. So I didn't know those buildings actually connected. So
It just keeps
beautiful,
going.
it does. All right, off to dinner we go. We're going to a little winey, diny kind of place. I'm excited.
Did you want some wine?
Something, I don't know.
I'd like water.
You like water? We can get you something. I say wine and dine because it's a pretty nice place. We got about what'd you say, about 20 minutes or so off to dinner?
South Kensington.
So we're taking the tube or we're walking?
We're tubing.
We're tubing, okay. We're YouTubing the tube. I like that. So, yeah, because if we walked it straight from here, it'd be about 40-something minutes, right? Or even for longer. Oh, green light, green light. Red Rover, let Molly and Jiren come over. Molly, you just got this all figured out. She's like, we're gonna cross the road, and then we're gonna go right to the steps, and here we are, to the steps, to the tube. We have made it to Soho, and it's lit up tonight, that's for sure. All right, here we go. Just around the corner. We're a little early, but that's a good thing. It's better than being late.
Then we'll take the long way.
Absolutely, we'll take the long way. All right, my love, looks like we are here. You ready for our reservation?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I gotta ring the bell.
Hi, beautiful dinner date. How are you? All right, looks like we have another dish that just came out. She said rip it and have a good time. They will take care of the crumbs. Would you say this is our first main dish that just came out? Main. And I'm not really sure exactly what she said, but it looks really, really pretty. First bites, yum yum. All right, let's dig in. It's a whole journey right there. Wow. That's awesome. Where are you going? Where are you going, Molly?
Going around.
That's so cool. How'd you do that? Did you scan the QR code? That's so awesome. That is so cool. Do you know how many people ask me about this camera constantly?
A lot.
A lot
Because it's
of people.
interesting.
It is a cool camera, so highly recommend the Osmo Pocket 3. It's been absolutely cool, but we're just ending our night here. It's what a beautiful place. Let's go to the other side. Let's go check it out. The space is in between, so we're basically inside of an art gallery out of screens, but it's very cool and it's free just to come hang out at. So a little bit of the information right here. You guys can check it out. Very cool. All right, dinner was a success, I would say. Very good.
It's delicious.
I feel like we had like 20 different courses. I am absolutely stuffed.
We went on a journey.
We did. We absolutely went on a food journey. So we're gonna leave the video right here. We're gonna stroll through whatever this amazing screen. It just keeps changing, as you guys can tell. So we're gonna leave the video right here. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see you on the next adventure.